Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Make sure before you solve these that you turn all of them to the basis that makes them alike, like that right there. Change that to that. Change this to this, and then find a missing number that can go there. Now in this one here, there's multiple. N minus not 3 is less than this 0 here. So what number can you choose? Anything that's less than 3. You can choose any number less than 3. It would be correct. Okay? So you can choose, that means n less than 3. I can choose any number less than 3. You can choose 2, 1, 0. If you choose 3, you'd be incorrect because you'll get 0, and that would be wrong. So any number less than 3. Okay? This saying you can choose any number less than 3. So I'm looking for you to choose any number less than 3. And this is n minus 3 greater than 1. So basically n has to be greater than 4. So any number here greater than 4 will work. Okay? So choose any number here greater than 4. So you can choose 5. 5 will work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any number greater than 4 will work. Anyway, here's the answer to this. This one here. You have to distribute first. You get that. And then you do 7 to the first, 3 to the fourth, and p to the 30th. You add these together. This is your answer. Okay, and here's how you do that. There's one of them, 3 to the first, n to the fifth. It says 5 pairs. What's left is this 2. Okay, and this should be this. Cross that out. Basically, when you have this, bring that up. You got x to the fourth, 1/3. Now, here's what I really want to go over. Okay, these two, this become a positive. The only one you're moving here is this one here to the bottom, so you're leaving this alone on the numerator, so m to the 6 stays in the numerator. This here goes on to the denominator, which is also 36. Let's just change that to 36, okay? And that's your answer. Okay, here's where you guys are having a hard time. The sum of two numbers is 10, so sum is add 2 numbers, a and b. Their difference is 30, so these numbers difference, a minus b, is 30. What are the two numbers? It's a plus b, a minus b. A plus b equals 10, a minus b equals 30. Use elimination. They're both in standard form. Eliminate that. You got 2a equals to 40. Divide by 2. A is 20. Let's find what b is. Let's do this one here. A plus b equals 10. B is negative 10. Because if a is 20 plus b equals 10 minus 20 minus 20, b is negative 10. Okay, so the two numbers are, the two numbers are 20 and negative 10. Okay, the difference of two numbers is 60. Difference means subtract of two numbers. A minus b is 60. Their sum, when you add them, a plus b is 32. Find the numbers. Okay. So A minus B equals 60. A plus B equals to 32. Eliminate. 2A equals to 92. Divide by 2. You get 46. A equals to 46. Alright, well, if that's the case, 32, use that one. A is 46 plus B equals to 32. Subtract 46, subtract 46. B equals to negative 10. So the two numbers are, 46 and negative 10. Okay. The difference of two numbers is this. So A minus B is 20. The greater number, so which one of these are the greater number? A is the greater number because if you minus B equals 20, so therefore you need to write this A equals to the greater number. It's the greater number. B is the smaller number. Equals the smaller number. Okay? A minus B equals 20. The greater number is then is A. Is 2 less than, then flip, equals 2 less than 3 times the smaller number. 3 times the smaller number is B. 3 times the smaller number, which is B. So 3 times B minus 2. Okay? So you have these two equations. You're going to use substitution. Okay, so if you look at it this way, you have A minus B equals to 20. You can't use elimination because this is in slope-intercept form. If there's x and y, it'd be in slope-intercept form. You substitute A, this goes into here. I'll use a different color. This goes into where A is because it says A equals. So 3B minus 2 minus B equals to 20. Combine these two together, you get 2B minus 2 equals to 20. Add 2, get 22 equals to 2B. Divide by 2, B is 11. Okay, one of the numbers 11. So if B is 11, let's substitute it in. Let's find A. If B is 11, 3B minus 2 equals to A. 3 times 11 minus 2. 33 minus 2. A then is 31. The two numbers are, okay, find each variable. See, you're going to have this on the test, most likely, or this one here. It'll ask you to define the variable. The two numbers are 11 and 31. 31 minus 11 is 20. Notice that. Okay, or this one will be on the test. Most likely, I think it's a little bit harder. The sum of two numbers is, so A plus B is 48. The greater number is A. Okay, so A equals to the greater number. B is the smaller number. The greater number is So the greater number is A equals 6 more than, you flip, 6, so 6, it's plus 6, 5 times the smaller number, which is B, 5 times B. Find the numbers. Okay, find the numbers. Okay, we got A plus B equals to 48. We use substitution here. We substitute this into where A is. This is 5, not negative 5. So you get 5B plus 6 to where A is. And then we leave everything else the same. Plus B equals to 48. We got 6B plus 6 equals to 48. Minus 6, got 42 equals to 6B, divide by 6, B equals to 7. Okay, so the smaller number is 7. If that's the case, B is 7, let's find A. Let's use this one here, B is 7. 5 times 7 plus 6, A equals. Okay, so A then is 56. No, I'm sorry, 35. Don't know. Plus 6 is 42. A is 42. Now those two added together, A plus B, is 48. So if you look at it, you add them together, 42 plus 7 is 49. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. That's not good. Okay, where is my mistake, guys? Where did I add wrong? Okay. I missed it by 1. Over here. 41. So A is 41, so it's 41 plus 7. Double check yourself, is 48. So the two numbers are 7 and 41. The two numbers are 7 and 41. Together they make the sum of them is 48. Okay, now identify the independent variable. Obviously it's time in minutes. Okay, independent is time in minutes. Okay, so you put time here in minutes. Make sure you don't forget this. And then dependent is points. Determine where the association is positive or negative. State the association of the variable. Okay, the biggest number here is 40 in the x. So can we count by 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, it'll work by 2's. Yeah, the greatest numbers, yeah, you can count by 2's. Alright, let's do by 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. There you go. It'll work. And I think for the y, its largest is that many, so 38, go by 2 also. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, right there. Okay, y Notice there's no y. You need to label it as points. Okay, let's do the scatter plot. Time 8 minutes, she scored 6 points. 8 minutes, scored 6 points. Okay, you guys know how to do this, right? Draw the line that best fit, define the variable. Make sure you say x. What is the y-intercept? What's the rate of change? What does it mean? Remember what? It's points over minutes here. So how many points per minute is what it means. How many? It's 0 points. It's 0 minutes. They should make 0 points, you guys. Even it's negative. Anyways, I hope you guys know how to do this. You make a scatter plot. You draw the line of best fit. Basically, it's like this one here. These two, alright? Problems. It's just all like this. More likely I'll give you, I'm not sure what I'll give you on the test. But anyways, write an equation that would create no solution. So whatever your line is, no solution means the rate of change. How do you know it's no solution? The rate of change has to be the same for it to be no solution. So 3 minutes. Oh, that's important. 3 minutes. The minutes is x. So given x, find y. So this is on your test. I don't know what your equation is. Say your equation y equals to, it's probably a decimal number here because you're not making a point a minute. You're going to be making less than that. So say you make half a point for every minute, 1 point for every 2 minutes, something like that. And plus 1. Start out, no. Most likely you guys would get a plus 0 here. You don't start out with 0 point a minute. I don't know. If it's asking for the rate of change, scatter plot sake of time here. You should know how to get from here. If you don't, let me tell you. It's the same as this one here. Just don't have the time. But it's the same thing as down here. Okay? And then here, this is one solution. Got to put that. This is infinite solution. Now for this one here, I may have this, possibly have this one on the test. I want to know before you multiply all this by 6, but you can't multiply if there's a mixed number, so you have to make it improper. That's very important. So 4m plus 2 over 3 equals to 7. You ignore the negative here. You pretend it's a positive. 6 plus 5 is 11 over 6, then put the negative in, m plus 4. And then you multiply all of them by 6. Okay, multiply all of them by 6. You get 24m plus 4 equals 11m plus 24. Minus 11m minus 11m. So that's 13m plus 4 equals to 24. Minus 4 minus 4. 13m equals to 20, one solution. Unless I did somewhere wrong. But this is one solution. Divide by 13. M is 20 over 13, one solution. Okay, you should know it's one solution way up here because these, it's like your rate of change, are different. Okay, notice way up here, these were the same and this were the same, so you know it's infinite solution. Okay, and this one here, hope you know how to do this. You use substitution. You take that out, substitute that in there, you get negative 1/2 x plus 6 equals to 1/2 x minus 2. Multiply all of them by 2. you get negative 1x plus 12 equals to 1x minus 4.
Wait, Mom.
Yeah?
Can you use this towel on the hanger?
Yes.
The wooden one?
Yeah, the pink one?
The one on the wooden hanger.
Yes, you can use that one, big guy.
Okay.
2x, divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals to 8. Yeah, it looks like it can meet at 8, somewhere over here. It's either 2, somewhere up here, right? 2 or 3 is your y. So it meets at 8 something. Okay, to find the other one, you substitute it in. Okay, let's see, let's substitute it in. Half times 8, 1/2 times 8 minus 2, 4 minus 2, oh 2, y is 2. There we go. Okay, that's where they'll meet. And that's it. I hope this helps. Sorry, but if I do too much, it takes forever to upload.